So here's I use the Goatheads program. I'll throw some files in here. First thing you gotta do, go to the file. You print it, print the PDF. I send them all in as Goathead $, off my downloads $, Goatheads directory. That way they're all always at the top of the directory, and then I can just delete them out when I'm done with them, and I don't get confused as to which file it is. Download that. Go to goatheads.circuitcase.com, select the PDF file, select the other step file, and what it's going to do is scrape the PDF file and put all the information into Onshape, all that data. So I go into here, I open this up, and you can see all that information is in there. So if you need to modify your properties, you can just use this information to change your properties. PDF files in there, and then all the properties are in here. Minimum order quantity, cost, all that good stuff. Most of that data came across pretty easily. So I go back into here. I want to throw that into my assembly. And I just go insert. Since I just had it open, I go other documents, recently opened. It should be the first one. And there it is. And we've got that guy in there. And then I'll put this guy in some sort of situation. Something like that. And that looks good. Actually, that's upside down. There we go. That looks good. So I'll throw another file in there just to show you how it's done again. So we go in here, we print, save that as a PDF. I already have that other one in there. Save. Download the step file. Now it's down. Scrape. Give me another one. There it is. Choose that one. So now I got the. That's why it's good to stick them in one directory and then delete them after it's done, because it gets confusing as to which file it is. You might have the wrong step file. Put the properties into the wrong step file, but there it goes, translating, brings in the step file, puts in all the properties, all that fun stuff. It's done. Shows me the file. I open a file. Now, since this is my last file that was open, you see again the properties all in there. PDF file. And since this is the last thing I opened, I just go insert, same thing, other documents, recently opened, hook that guy in there. And then we'll just, I don't know, do something to get that guy located. Up to this, there we go. Offset, flip it. Z.25 sounds good to me. Okay, so that's in there. And then I'll go in and delete those files so I won't confuse myself. Delete those temporary files. And I will do another one. So we got that one, we've got that one. Save as print, save as PDF. This PDF file, download step file. Going to scrape, we'll just do another part. Does open a lot of file windows, but they're easy to close. Grab that guy, grab your step file, translate. it's done. Open up that file. Again, all the information's in there. Go throw this guy in here. I'm going to go to other documents, recently opened. That's the one, hasn't generated yet, but we'll just throw it in there. I think there's a 1/4 inch, so we'll just stick this into that port there. Grab that center to there. We'll offset it some distance, and I don't know. 0.25 sounds good again. Nope. 0.1875. And done. And then we'll just replicate that guy. That was a little too deep, but you get the idea. And now we got 2 in there. And then all you can see on the bomb on this. Where's the bomb? All that information shows up. Apply template, full bomb, and then it has all the information. The location of where it's at, the cost, all that good stuff. Finish. I just put the finish to nothing. Minimum order quantities, like if it's a bunch of screws, and you might have 100. You have a price of 1, but you have to multiply. You have to buy 100 to get the minimum order quantity. But that's sort of how it works. Hopefully, give it a try.